Oh, my name's Fox. So again, I'm Fox, and I just watched all three of the. Well, I saw the first two episodes earlier today, and then I watched the final episode today. But I'm going to try to do these in order. So I just finished watching the River. Well, I finished watching the final one. I finished watching the River of Time earlier, where it continues where the last left off, where the team grabs Randall Savage. Let me get that out of my screen. The team grabs Randall Savage, and now they basically, have him. They have him locked up and everything. And everyone's saying, well, Rory and Snart are saying, kill him, because if we kill him now, we don't have to worry about him later. But Rip goes, no, we're gonna take him to the Time Masters. We're going to take him to the Time Masters and then basically justify the means of why we all did this. And that way we're not criminals, stuff like that. But Rory and Snart are saying, kill the mother fluffer. Kill him. And this entire episode basically takes place. I'm just messing with my Accelerate toy. I found him over there. I'm just like, yeah, I gotta move him over there with my thing. But everyone's like, kill him, and they're like saying, kill him, and Rip is saying, no, we're not gonna kill him. Then you also have problems with Kendra and Carter, because Carter is locked up in the basement, tied up, and Carter and Kiara and Adam, Ray, they're trying to snap him out of it. Ray goes to Randall Savage and asks him, how do I fix this? And Randall Savage is like, oh, all you need to do is ask me. But do you really want me to? Because if I tell you, then Kendra will love him, because all you are is a placeholder, basically. Palmer's like, no, what we have is real. And stuff like that. But when Palmer goes back down to see Kendra's reciting a love poem to Carter to try to make him remember. He gets upset. He then goes to Randall Savage, tries to fight him, beats the crap out of him for a bit, but then Randall Savage chokes him and then uses his palm to escape the ship. Also, throughout this episode, there's flashbacks to different things happening. Different things in the past and stuff like that. And also, Randall Savage also, before escaping and everything, he tells Sarah that Rip would basically betray all of them if only to save his family. And what was it? Rip. What was it? They have to try to fix the ship also because they're stranded in the time machine. I forgot why exactly it got destroyed. I'm sorry for that. It's been a while since I've seen the last episode. Was it that the Leviathan messed with it? I think, or something like that. But the ship is very damaged. Also, I forgot to mention that they took data or some of the technology from the Leviathan. They found out that it's from a century further ahead of time, and Randall Savage says that he now has the ability to travel through time. He has his own time ship, though we never see it. And honestly, watching that scene, it reminded me a lot of the Doctor, because it's Randall Savage and Rip talking to each other through glass, and it reminded me a lot of Doctor Who talking with the Master. Well, okay, I haven't seen all of Doctor Who's from the very first season areas, though I've seen throughout them. So I haven't seen all the things with the Master. That I am only can refer to the newer episodes of Doctor Who, not the older 1950s one. Which, mind you, Rip Hunter is technically came out before Doctor Who. So if anyone wants to say they're stealing, But yeah, so Rip and that's basically what says that Rip has basically proof now that Randall Savage is messing through time, and therefore he can go to the Time Lords and tell, or the Time Masters, tell them, we're not, don't screw. I'm sorry, but tell them, hey, see, I did this all for a good reason. Now, you know, let my family live. So they go to, but of course things go wrong. Randall Savage messes. Also, wait, was there something else? There was something else. Oh, the time generator, whatever it is, the time cortex or whatnot, in the center of the thing that lets the ship time travel, is jacked up. So Rip sends the younger version, Jackson sends Jackson to go repair it. But when Jackson repairs it, a surge of time hits him and basically starts rapidly aging him. And it's cool how you see it also because he has like the watch that his mom gave him that was supposed to be his dad's, and like you see the watch like spinning very quickly, so time is literally accelerating on him. Though, mind you, time never mind. I'm trying to think of this. If time is just like making him old, and like I think the watch would just look old, but I guess it's actually, I don't know. I guess it's actually just fast forwarding him. I guess fast forwarding his aging to where he's looking a lot older. Snart and Rory basically both say, I don't want to be on the ship anymore because I don't trust this guy, because we should just kill Randall Savage, but we're not doing that, so we're gonna leave. But the older side of Firestorm sends Jackson through the time stream back to 2016 in the jump ship, because he did something to the jump ship that will reverse the effects of the time aging, but I think it like screws up the jump ship or whatever, and it won't return. And of course, they won't have the jump ship to return in 2016. The ship goes back in time. Also, he also fixed the time thingy. He goes back in time. Snart and Rory are angry about that. But then, if I remember correctly, it ends. I'm trying to remember. So I'm sorry, it's been like a long day. Right now it's like almost 3 o'clock. But it ends with them making it to the end of the jump ship. It makes them not in the jump ship. Makes them going ending. Yeah. It ends with them making it to the vanishing point where the Time Masters are, and getting stuck in a tractor beam. Oh wait. No, it doesn't end there. He gets sent to tractor beam, and they take Randall Savage to the Time Masters, and then the Time Masters say, "Bring me him," and because Rip even shows a recording of Randall Savage. Also, I forgot to mention Randall Savage and Carter escape the holding. There's a bit of a gunfight, but in the end, Carter's for some Deus Ex Machina reason, he remembers Kendra. Like we never really get even an explanation why exactly. Like the brainwashing suddenly just stops, but for some reason it just stopped, and he remembers everything or some of it. And then he fights Randall Savage. He gets stabbed, which I'm thinking, well, he's dead, but it turns out he's not. They recapture Randall Savage. Then they make it to the vanishing point, and then at the vanishing point, they take him to the trial. Rip shows them, yeah, Randall Savage says that he has a time machine. The Time Master's like, oh, alright, bring Randall Savage to me. And then they uncuff Randall Savage and says, we're going to return him back to his own timeline. And because he's like, what are you doing? And it turns out the Time Masters planned for Randall Savage because they wanted Randall Savage to take over the world, because apparently the future of ships destroying the Earth or whatever wasn't Randall Savage, but actually an alien race, the one race that sent the meteorites that created Hawkman, Hawkgirl, and Randall Savage, which they say it's technology, but I don't know about that since there's reincarnation, all that. I guess their DNA could be passed. I don't know. I have no idea. I have no freaking idea how. I guess maybe it's magic mixed with technology, I'm going to assume, because unless you're doing kind of like an Assassin's Creed DNA passes with memories and stuff, how exactly do, and that means then that they're always related, which means they would have a kid, the kid would then have kids, and then throughout the generation, the family would split up, and then Kendra and Carter would then be born again, and then have more kids like that, and yeah, well, I don't know why I shivered, but yeah, I don't know, that's the only way I could think, like, how the reincarnation could be if it's still technology and not magic, but I'm going to assume it's a mixture of magic and technology. But yeah, and then then the team basically gets thrown in a cell, Sarah and Snart hide, and then it ends with, like, if I remember correctly, wait, was that the next episode? Oh yeah, it ends with Snart, or ends with Rip in like a cage and Randall Savage going, "Oh, see, you see now, Khalib," because they also show like a past when Rip was stuck in the cell in Egypt, and he tried to what was it? Randall asked how he escaped, and he said that he used the pen that he flipped around. It shows a lady, and gave it to the guard, and the guard like released him. And Randall Savage has the pen saying, "Yeah, I knew that guard. I killed him." But Randall Savage goes, "Well, now, Khalib, I'm going to kill your family now." And you just see Rip just hitting the force field. I go, "No!" And it just ends there. And I'm just thinking, man, this must be kind of how people felt after they watched The Empire Strikes Back in Star Wars, where the bad guys win. But yeah, watching that ending, I'm just like, holy fudge, that's so messed up. That like Rip is basically gonna lose right here and now, and and also later on it turns out it's even more messed up what happens in the next episode. But I'll get to that later. I'll probably record that tomorrow when it's not 3 o'clock in the morning. But yeah. Pretty good episode. Again, like the ending of this one was like so messed up with him saying, with like Randall Savage going, "Well, I'm going to go kill your family now," and just Rip hitting the guys going, "No!" But that was really good, and then it even gets a little more effed up later on. But I'll leave that to you later. I love time travel. I honestly will say DC. I like DC's Legends of Tomorrow. Like, I do like The Flash and I do like Arrow. Both of them are awesome and both of them have their own kind of feels to them. I really do like this one though as well, being that it's time travel, and I really do like time travel. That's probably one of the main reasons why Tracer is one of my favorite characters in Overwatch, because she's a time traveler technically. Even her time traveling, even though it's like quote unquote minimal in sense, but it's pretty freaking awesome. But yeah, it was a pretty good episode. Really good episode. Sorry, I'm tired, but either way, thank you also for watching. TARDIS, Tracer. Do they have anything else with time travel in it? Songbird's dimensional travel. I don't know anything else with time travel yet. But either way, thank you also for watching. Watch more videos that I've done. Please click the link in the description below. Please check out all my other videos. Pretty good episode. I really liked it. These episodes will be uploading next 2 days or a few days, so what you guys see now will be a couple days, so it really doesn't matter when I technically record the vlogs, but yeah, you know what I mean. But either way, thank you so much for watching. Check out more videos that I've done. Please click the link in the description below. Please check out all my videos, and we will see you later.